Welcome, dear friend, to a journey through the timeless words of Hafez. Tonight, we wander through a garden of longing and mystique, a tender blend of devotion and quiet sorrow that lingers like a whispered secret. Let us open ourselves gently to the glow of his words, tracing the delicate dance of love and fate. There is no gaze untouched by the radiance of your face, a light so dazzling that every eye around you cannot help but be bathed in its warmth. Imagine that brilliance, so alive and tender, it holds all who see it captive. And beneath that glow, the very dust before your door carries a sacred grace in my eyes. Such simple humility reminds us that devotion can dwell even in the smallest things, those quiet acts of reverence that fill the heart. Indeed, those who behold your face are masters of discerning beauty, appreciating your charm with a knowing quiet pride mixed with awe. Yet, the secret woven in your hair remains locked away, untouched by any soul. It is an enchanting mystery, a delicate whisper carried on the wind, so close, yet forever beyond reach. If my sorrowful tears blush to red, what surprise is that? These tears are stained with the deepest hues of passion and pain, coloring the soul with a bittersweet intensity of love's ache. I feel the tender shame of revealing too much of myself, a quiet confession that some truths are better veiled, held close beneath a curtain of shyness. Until dust settles softly on the hem from a gentle breeze, each breath of presence carries hope and longing. Every passerby floods my gaze like a torrent, emotions rushing in unstoppable waves. And everywhere the whispers rise, of the dark night in your hair, telling stories that stir the heart down to its depths. I spoke and listened with the breeze, caught in the promise of dawn, a gentle hope awakening in the quiet morning air. Yet, I confess this restless fate wears on me, a soft resistance to the pain that clings to longing. Still, no other joy compares to the blessing found by your doorstep, true devotion in its purest form, surrendering to fulfillment itself. From the shyness of your sweet lips, a fountain of fresh water flows. Their innocent allure invites us like a secret garden hidden from the world. But now soaked in water and sweat, the sweetness fades, leaving a raw honesty behind. A tender acceptance of love's passing and the price it demands. Some secrets are too precious to cast beyond the veil. They live in sacred silence, guarding the wonder between souls. Otherwise, among the wild hearts and reckless spirits, losing those mysteries would leave only emptiness, no spark, no fire to kindle passion's flame. In the desert of your love, even a lion bows to become a fox. Such is the power of your presence. It humbles, transforms, and shapes the strongest of us with its fierce cunning. To walk a path without danger. What marvel would that be? Yet we know that love's sharp edges give it its purpose, its urgency. The tears in my eyes owe their grace to the humble dust at your door, a tender gratitude that pours out like rain. Beneath countless favors, none compare to standing near you. This is the sweet humility of nearness, where even the grandest gifts pale beside your presence. Within me, there is surely some measure of worth, a quiet pulse of self amid love's vast depths. For without vulnerability, no true trace of who we are would remain. And still, there lingers a shadow, that delicate tension of displeasure, a silent ache born of disappointment. Yet, through it all, your very being holds every form of art, a masterpiece in every breath you take. Let us hold these words close, allowing their tender mysteries and heartfelt longings to settle softly in our souls. Thank you for sharing this moment with Hafez, a glimpse of love's fragile, beautiful dance. When you return, we will continue to wander these timeless gardens together, in quiet wonder.